Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with tips about blackjack and poker in this game. And my first tip, honestly, I'm just going to get straight into it. My first tip is to know your limits in the casino. It's just like a real casino. If you don't know your limits, you're not going to make any money. You're actually going to lose a lot of money. So I would say just cash your chips when you have a profit over how much you came with. So if you have more chips than you came with, like a lot more, then I would trade in chips for money just so you don't lose those chips later on playing games. So I would say in this game, especially in blackjack, another tip is to, if you have an option to split cards, then I would always do it because you usually have a higher chance of making money off of that particular round. Because if you split it, then you have two sets of cards, obviously. So you can, even if you bust one, you can still make money. So as you can see here, I split the cards last round. You can rewind it. I split the cards here, and I think I busted here. I'm not sure. Hold on. I think I did bust here. Yeah, I have 15 and I hit, and I got a bust. And then I doubled down here, which was a bad move by me. So I'll say another tip is to use your best judgment when you are on blackjack, because if you don't use the right strategies, it's mostly luck in this game, but if you don't, it's a little bit of strategy in it, and if you don't have good strategy, you're gonna lose money, of course, just like in real life. So, and also in this casino, it is just like real life, how it is rigged against you, and it will take your money if you don't know when to stop. The odds are stacked against you. You are designed to lose money in this casino. That's how they make money, obviously. So as you can see here, the dealer had 21. Looked like an idiot recording a tips video about blackjack, and I kept losing. So that's my tips for blackjack. So basically, also read the rules too. Because if you read the rules, you might find a little trick in the rules that you might be able to exploit and win. So if you read the rules, you're familiar with the rules already, it's fine. Because I think the GTA rules are a little bit different. Like how in blackjack, if you draw 5 cards in real life, then you automatically win. But in this game, it's 7 for some reason, even though it's basically almost impossible. So if you read the rules, especially in other games that are not as popular, then you can increase your chances of winning a lot of money in this game. Now in poker, it's a lot different because the rules of poker are very different than blackjack, obviously. So as you can see here, we have 3-hand poker, 3-card poker, I mean. And my first tip for poker is to don't make pair plus bets, because they're usually just extra money that usually do not pay out. So I would just not do that, even though I did in this video here just to see what would happen. Usually 99% of the time you will not get a payout on those, so I do not bet on those. My second tip is usually playing with a queen high or better is good. So if you have a queen high, king high, or an ace high, usually I would bet on those. Those are good bets to make. If you don't know what those are, you can press L2, hold L2, and you can see your cards. But if you let go and do it again, then you can see what you have on the top left of the screen. So as you can see here, I did it there. Top left, I have a jack high. So he zooms in, and you can see what you have on the top left. It tells you, so you're not very confused. And also, if you press L3 on the PS4, then you can see the hand rankings, so you know which ones are good. And if you have a flush or something like that. So as you can see here, I lost because the dealer had a king high, which is higher than a jack high. So as you can see on the top left, you have the hand rankings there, so those pay out much more than a regular payout. And also, if you, but you can see it on the table where the straight flush is 5-1 if you anti-bonus pay. So that's a lot right there. So my third tip is to know the rules of poker. A lot of people don't know a lot about a three card poker. So that's my tip, to know the rules. Press R3 and you can read the rules there. And I'll just be familiar with those just in case you know, like a little trick in there. My fourth tip is to know the hands of the pay. So if you know all the stuff, you will succeed in poker. And also don't go over your limit. So if you found this video helpful, which I doubt you did, then please leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription. I don't care. Just do something.